is Fox 4 News at 6.
Now at 6, a deadly discovery inside the Southwest Florida neighborhood. Why a find by mosquito control workers is leading to a police investigation. Plus.
So why are you calling 911? What do you need?
Oh, it's just touch base video, guys.
Touching base and touching a nerve. Why a Southwest Florida man's call to 911 landed him in jail.
The search for the so-called Scream robber intensifying tonight. The hunt for this crook using a mask from the movie Scream to terrorize Southwest Floridians.
But first, 4 in your corner, uncovering breaking new details tonight about the night that a domestic shooting left one Naples police officer dead and another one seriously hurt. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Amy Wegman.
I'm Patrick Nolan. Tonight we're finally hearing those 911 calls placed shortly after Officer Dave Monroy shot his girlfriend, Sergeant Amy Young, before turning that gun on himself. It happened inside their Lakes of Estero home. 4 in your corner's Katie Jones live in the studio with these breaking details. Katie?
Well, Patrick, there are hundreds of pages of documents and photos that paint a chilling picture of what actually happened the night both Naples police officers were found shot at their Lakes of Estero home. The investigation reveals Sergeant Amy Young was at a Naples restaurant the night of July 8th when her boyfriend, Officer Dave Monroy, began calling and texting her. Documents show Monroy was under the impression that Young was only at one location for her night out, and tensions grew after learning she had possibly gone to a bar. Several more calls and aggressive text messages followed, and investigators say numerous dropped calls or hang-ups fueled Monroy's anger. The report shows Amy's children became frightened by Monroy's behavior and also began reaching out to their mother. Evidence inside the home shows Monroy took off a necklace and ring given to him by Young and threw it in a kitchen sink. He also broke a picture of the two of them and threw it in the trash. He then texted Young stating, quote, "Was it worth losing everything?" After returning home, the last memory Young recalls was turning away from Monroy and then passing out. Sworn statements from the couple's oldest children state that Young and Monroy began arguing in the front yard, and her 2 youngest daughters started crying, so 2 of the older kids took them out of the house and drove them to their dad's. A 911 call reveals the terrifying moments when Young's daughter got home and discovered the couple lying on the ground, barely breathing.
Okay, and tell me exactly what happened there.
I don't know. I just got home from bringing my sisters to their dad, and they came home. We came through the back door, and my mom's boyfriend's on the floor bleeding, and the gun's laying by him, and then my mom is laying out front on the porch bleeding.
And coming up tonight, all new at 10, we're learning more about the women who were with Amy Young the night she was shot and why at least one of them was surprised by the outcome of this investigation. Live in the studio, Katie Jones, Fox 4 in your corner.